Steven here from Steven's Projects. I'm going to show you how to put a International 1210 steering column together. So to start with, I'm going to take my wiring harness here and line it up on this piece that I don't actually know what it's called. It's got a spring inside. And this little pin right here is going to go right into this hole, and this little knob right here will go right there. And there we go, fits together pretty nicely there. And then I will thread this wiring harness through this piece right here. So the cool thing about this is that you can do it outside of the truck. It's not inside in the steering column. All right, so now these two holes right here will match up with these two holes. It's going to slide together. There it is. They'll line up. The hazards button here will stick out. And then once you have this in place, it's time to put these bolts in. We'll stick all three of them in. And on the back, I have 3 springs here. So all 3 of these will get a spring. It's a little bit difficult to hold them in place and get the springs to stay on, but I'll do the best I can. And then this piece right here is what it actually threads into. You can see the threads there. And it only goes on one way, so it's not like you can get it wrong. I say confidently, we'll see. Alright, looks like that's going to line up. So now what I'm going to do is press that in and turn the threads, see if I can get one started. Looks like that one's going. Let's try a second one. Looks like that one's going. And the third one. Wow, that wasn't bad. So what you want to do then is just thread these in to where it's flush in the back. So I've almost got this one flush. So about right there, to the next one, about right there, and then the last one, there it's flush. And that's what it looks like on the inside. That just sits in there like that, and now we're ready to put it actually on the steering column. So this isn't the best shot, but you just it's together like this, and you just kind of feed it down through there, kind of wiggle it back and forth, and it should more or less slide on and off. And there it's in place. Pretty simple. Two washers that go in there, and then this little key goes in the groove. I can see I've got the key in there. Everything's staying in place. Seems pretty solid. And so my next process is going to put the wiring up and actually mounting the steering column back up against the dash like that. Okay, I've got the steering column kind of tacked up there for now. I didn't film it because I think that's pretty self-explanatory, and this video is just for showing how to put this center part together. So next I'm going to put the turning signal stick in and this light bulb, and also the hazards switch there. So this slides right in there, screws into that hole, pretty easy. So after you get everything in place and stuck in here, these 3 bolts right here, these will have to be torqued down. I think the torque spec is 30 to 40 inch-pounds. So I think I made it 3.5 foot-pounds on my torque wrench, tightened them down. Everything is very solid now. The gear shifter moves independently, and this stays right in place. And that's what you want. Here's the column after it's all put together without the steering wheel. If I missed anything or did something wrong, or you have a better way of doing something, please let me know in the comments. The reason that I filmed this is because I could find no content on YouTube for how to rebuild these steering columns, and I had no idea what I was doing, and I tried and tried and tried for a couple hours to figure it out, couldn't do it, and finally consulted some manuals, and with the help of my brother-in-law, got it figured out. So hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching.